Hi, this is Andy again, and this is going to be our first video showing you a recipe that I truly love. This is one that's been handed to me from my dad. I'm not sure where I got it, or where he got it, but I have my suspicions that this came from Aunt Wilma. But this is one of the first desserts, my favorite desserts that came from my dad, and this is peach cobbler. Basically, you can add any fruits to it you want, fruit cobbler, but I love peaches, so this is going to be peach cobbler. Raspberry is also awesome in this, so raspberry cobbler, peach cobbler, just add whatever fruit that you like. Very simple recipe and quick and easy. It's Sunday today, so after dinner, very quick and easy. It only takes a half hour to really, for baking, and 15 minutes to put together. Actually, it's going to be less to put together. So I've got a bowl here, with, I've added a cup and a half of flour. I've added 3/4 cup of sugar, 1/3 teaspoon of salt, and 3 teaspoons of baking powder. Now, those are all the dry ingredients. The wet ingredients, liquids, we have 3/4 cup of milk. Of course, we don't have anything but 1% in the house. That was a compromise for Thomas, so that's okay. But I love whole milk. I love 2%. Put whatever milk you like in there. Also, 3 tablespoons of oil. I happen to have canola oil here. I don't cook a lot with canola oil. I don't necessarily like it, but that's what we have. It doesn't smell bad, and you won't even notice in the pan. So we have 3. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, we're going to make in this batter. Okay, so it is basically a batter. This is going to be pancake. It's like a pancake batter. It's going to be very smooth when you're done with it. You can do it in the hand do it. You can stick it in a mixing bowl. However you like to do it, it's fine. You may have to add a little more than 3/4 cup. This one here, I'm going to add just a little more than 3/4 cup, just simply because it's a little like cake batter, but I like a little bit more running in here. Keep mixing. Oh, one thing you're going to notice as I do these, I make a mess. I always make a mess. Kind of hates it, but because the food's good, I don't think she cares too much. Plus, I have wonderful kids who clean up. All right, so we're ready to pour this in. Now, the pan, ungreased pan. There's no grease. We have the oil in the pan. We have the oil, and we pour the batter. You don't want it too runny, but basically it's, like a cake batter. Of course, I'm posting all the ingredients so you guys can see it. And you saw, or can see, how quickly this just works. I don't know if you can see this. Thomas is my cameraman, so he's doing all the camera movements. So if you're getting sick and dizzy, I apologize. Spread it around on the bottom of the pan. Okay, that's all you're going to do. Okay. Now the fruit. What are we going to do for the fruit? By the way, this tastes good. I like it. The fruit. What I have here is this 29-ounce can of clean peaches. Now, with the liquid. Now I'm going to tell you, this recipe is awesome with fresh peaches. You will absolutely have this every year with fresh peaches, guaranteed. First time you have fresh peaches. What you're going to do with fresh peaches, you need 4 cups of fresh peaches, 1 cup of sugar, and a cup of water, 2 tablespoons of butter, and you're going to put it on the oven in a pan and boil it. I'm not going to do that here because, of course, it's not peach season. It's close to it. That's why I'm showing you this recipe, and you're going to absolutely love it. So bring that to a boil so it kind of makes a little syrup, and then just pour it directly on. So we're not going to mix it here, but we're going to actually pour this directly on top, liquid and all, on top of the batter. Now, we're going to spread the peaches around a little bit, kind of even things up, because I want, a bite of peaches and, a peach in every bite. All my kids love this, and the thing is, it's quick and easy. It's just amazing how quick and easy this is. Okay, so get a towel, and I've preheated the oven 350 degrees, 350, and what we're going to do, of course, this isn't a professional show, so I have not already made one, but we're going to make one and then come back in 30 minutes. So we'll stick this in the oven, 350 degrees, hot for 30 minutes. Now, I say 30 minutes, however, it may take a little bit longer. The way you're going to know it's done is you'll see the batter rise up between the peaches, and it'll start to pull away from the sides, and that's what we're going to look for. So I'll see you back in 30 minutes. Okay, we're ready. Forgot my towel. Okay, now I actually had this to go for about 37 minutes. So takes a little longer than 30 minutes, so we're talking about 30 to 40 minutes. But look at the top of that. So all the liquid's gone now. It's mingled in with the batter. Looks beautiful, golden brown. It's pulled away from the sides a little bit. I'm going to let this cool for just a few minutes, but my favorite is actually the crust on the outside, because you get that hardened, it's just so good. So we'll be back in about another 5 to 10 minutes and cut it, and I'll show it to you. But let me talk to you first before we go. What we like to put on top of this is, well, everybody has their differences. So ice cream is great on this, vanilla ice cream, whatever you like, but we actually make a dip. And what we use is half and half. And we take half and half, and then we put nutmeg on top of that. Kind of shake it up a little bit, and then just pour it over the top of this. Wonderful, wonderful that way. An option with your cobbler as well is just to put a little nutmeg on it. Unfortunately, I'm out of nutmeg and didn't realize that until probably just about 5 minutes ago. So no nutmeg on this one, but it's wonderful. Variations that you can try on this. So we'll be back in just a couple of minutes after it's cooled down, and I'll cut us a piece. Okay, so we're back. It's cool enough. Actually, it's probably been less than 5 minutes, and I just can't wait. This is awesome. So I'm going to cut me a piece on the side here. As it cools down, it actually gets again a little more hard on the edges, but I'm not going to wait. Hot cobbler is wonderful. So we're going to scoop this into our bowl, and the bigger piece the better. And just look at that. That's beautiful. The top crust there accentuates. Oh, just drooling here. Call me drooly. We have a little bit of liquid on the bottom with the batter. It's awesome. It's just a sugary, yummy mess. And that's it. So that's the peach cobbler. Again, put the dip on it. You'll really love it with or without it. Ice cream is great. I'm going to bring more of these to you as we move along. Some of my more favorite ones are, we're going to do some cooking in a pressure cooker. And I do a Swiss steak. Actually, yeah, Swiss steak is really awesome in the pressure cooker. We'll do some Dutch oven. We'll do some outdoor cooking, and other things too. I mainly, I'm sticking with cooking, but we'll move around into other areas as well. So enjoy this. I know I will, and we'll see you guys next time. Your comments, please let me know what you think about it. Talk to you later.